And it was a beautiful holiday weekend. And
it was.
Just rolling into the new week here.
And you know, the nighttime skies were bringing a lot of people out across downtown Portland. You know, whether that be the fireworks show provided by the Portland Waterfront Blues Festival, or maybe earlier on Friday night, picking up on the surprise appearance of the Northern Lights. So dancing above our heads was a bunch of different lights. And of course, the fireworks show, always a showstopper for us here in the Rose City. Thankfully, the professionals know what they are doing as the lack of rainfall continues to add up. Now a grand total of a week without seeing any measurable rainfall, as July brings us a rain deficit of a little more than 1/10 of an inch. We didn't pick up on our last measurable rainfall since the end of June, where we only picked up 1/100th of an inch back on the 29th. So it comes as no surprise that our fire weather danger dials are slightly elevated for the central eastern half of our state as 2 fires continue to scorch parts of the Beaver State. Unfortunately, we have the threat for more wildfire activity. That's why the National Weather Service has gone ahead and issued 2 red flag warnings. So the one to the southeast corner of the state set to expire later tonight. The one through the I-84 location, the Oregon and Washington border, all expected to expire tomorrow evening. Not only for the threat of lightning, but also the abundance in dry fuel and the gusty winds nearing about 20 to 25 miles per hour. But there you go, a few of the lightning strikes firing up just to the south of the Bend area. Unfortunately, not producing a lot of moisture that would be beneficial, but the lightning and little rain is increasing that threat, not only for tonight, but also into tomorrow for much of the eastern half of the state of Oregon. The summer vibes, they are very strong right now. With a live look across our area, 88 degrees for PDX, holding on to the kind of July gloom now out towards the shoreline, as we expect to slowly see that break down over the next several days, as temperatures are very much so in the summer territory. Hillsborough just coming down from the 90-degree mark over about the past 30 minutes or so, thanks to this ridge of high pressure closing in on much of the western half of the country. Expected to start to fade as 2 low pressure systems drive the jet stream a little further to the south. So it's not going to be a big drop in our temperature, but we will be falling back into the upper 70s as clouds start to increase by the middle of the week. So here's our future cast with the start of the day on Tuesday. Tomorrow, expecting to see a few clouds in the mix for the sunrise hour, and then we enjoy the sunshine with a few bubble up isolated thunderstorms. Again, lightning's the bigger threat than rain is, as Wednesday we stay dry but cloudy and cooler temperatures expected here across the Rose City. As by sunrise tomorrow, we only fall into the upper 50s, highs back into the mid 80s for the I-5 corridor, triple digits possible out towards the east and western Washington, as our 7-day forecast is definitely showing a dry stretch of weather, although we might luck out and squeeze out a raindrop or 2 for Saturday. Saturday very similar to Wednesday with the increase in the cloud coverage, and 1 week from today seeing a rinse and repeat scenario with those summer-like temperatures, those high thin clouds, and the abundant sunshine. So a very typical start for the first week to 2 weeks in the month of July.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.